Available now. Link below.
And now in our special report, we dive deep into a story that's shaking the foundations of our justice system. Imagine for a moment a world where the guardians of the law become its greatest adversaries, where those tasked with upholding justice are instead embroiled in their own web of deceit and corruption. This isn't just a scenario from a dystopian novel. It's happening right here, right now, under our noses. And Congressman Jim Jordan, a steadfast sentinel of truth, has unleashed a thunderbolt that's sending shockwaves through the corridors of power with the revelation of a whistleblower within the office of District Attorney Fani Willis. The facade of integrity crumbles, exposing a sordid tale of political vendettas and misused public funds. But why should you care? Well, because this isn't just about the high-stakes drama unfolding in the halls of justice. It's about the very core of our republic's principles. So stay tuned for an explosive account that promises to redefine the battle for truth and accountability. You don't want to miss a single moment of this report, especially the jaw-dropping final thought that could change everything. So as we dive into today's groundbreaking report, let's take a moment to acknowledge the fuel behind our quest for truth. Just like the whistleblower stepping into the light against all odds, our mission is powered by the unshakable support of our sponsors. Imagine the whistleblower's courage is akin to the resilience of gold in turbulent times. Gold's value soaring past $2,000 an ounce amid global upheavals mirrors the steadfast determination we bring to delivering the unvarnished truth. Our sponsors at the Patriot Gold Group, much like our whistleblower, offer a beacon of stability in uncertain times, ensuring that the pursuit of accountability remains undeterred. And their commitment to safeguarding your financial futures with precious metals is a testament to the enduring value of trust and security. In the tempestuous arena of American politics, with a clash between political agendas and the law often blurred lines of integrity, a new chapter unfolds, marked by the courage of a lone whistleblower. Now, this individual, emerging from the depths of Fani Willis' office, brings forth allegations that could redefine the narrative of justice and political persecution in our country. At the forefront of this battle for truth stands Jim Jordan, a beacon of resilience and unwavering determination, who has taken upon himself to shine a light on the dark corners of corruption. Now, his revelation of a whistleblower within Willis's office isn't just news. It's a clarion call for accountability. Now, this whistleblower, despite being diminutive in stature, stands tall against the Goliath of political corruption, armed with evidence that Willis may have misappropriated federal funds in a vendetta against former President Donald Trump. This is a tale not of David and Goliath, but of truth versus power, where the sling and stone are replaced with courage and integrity. Watch.
I'm not sure if Jimmy Kimmel understood what the title of this conversation is. What you talking about, Willis? Fani Willis. Did she get back to you today?
Yeah, we subpoenaed her. Not yet. I just talked to our
Wait, is she
staff.
supposed to get back to you today?
Yeah, she's supposed to get documents.
Well,
to
did
us.
you hear from her boyfriend?
We haven't. I was talking about this in the office, and I said Fani Wade, and it was like a Freudian slip, you know, like it's Fani Willis and Nathan Wade. So, no, we haven't heard back from her yet. We'll see what we get from her. But there's a whistleblower in her office who we have talked to, the committee staff. Yeah, and she, the whistleblower, I think she's like 4'11", but Fani Willis had 7 police escort her out when she fired this lady, because this lady raised the concern that Miss Willis was not spending federal funds and not following the grant, the rules of the grant and the grant dollars in the appropriate manner. So she raised this concern, and then Fani Willis fired her. She's now talking with our office, and we'll see where that goes. And that's why we subpoenaed for records and documents related to this. We'll see what we get. There's still a few hours left in today. She also was interesting. She, instead of accepting service on the subpoena, she made us in the U.S. Marshals. Even though our office had talked with her office, we've had correspondence back and forth, she made the U.S. Marshals take the subpoena there. So go figure. This is Fani Willis, and we all saw her, I think, her attitude on display when she took the stand
I thought it was a skit, but I think it actually was real life.
It was real.
Real. We sent out a tweet that said we didn't invite Fani Willis to CPAC, but there is a Fani sandwich with a chaser of Grey Goose vodka if you have enough cash, ready cash in your pocket.
Yeah, the comedy routine from Mr. Slap coming out today. That's awesome.
It's been a long year, Jim.
Well, but we appreciate what you do. We appreciate what CPAC has meant for conservative principles for a long, long time.
Thank you. It means a lot.
In a time when the lines between justice and political maneuvering seem increasingly blurred, the actions of Fani Willis, as alleged by the whistleblower, paint a picture of a legal system hijacked by partisan interests. This isn't merely about the redirection of funds, it's a reflection of a deeper, more systemic issue where the pursuit of a political adversary takes precedent over the rule of law and the welfare of the community. According to reports, the whistleblower was unceremoniously dismissed for daring to question the redirection of youth gang diversion program funds towards the prosecution of Trump, highlighting a disturbing prioritization of political vendettas over community welfare. House Republicans, under the leadership of Jim Jordan, have taken decisive steps to uncover the truth behind these serious allegations. Through subpoenas and relentless inquiry, they seek to bring to light the extent of the misuse of federal funds, demanding transparency and accountability from Willis's office. Now, this isn't a mere political skirmish. It's a crusade for the very soul of our legal system, a stand against the corruption that threatens to undermine our republic's foundations. Now, Jordan's efforts to subpoena Willis and the subsequent stonewalling by her office only add fuel to the fire of suspicion. The refusal to cooperate with the House Oversight Committee's request for documentation not only raises questions about what might be hidden in those records, but also about the integrity of Willis's operations. In a republic built on the principles of justice and transparency, such actions are not only disappointing, they are a direct affront to the citizens who deserve nothing less than the full, unvarnished truth. Now, the whistleblower's accusations and the subsequent investigation by Jordan and the House Republicans shed light on a disturbing pattern of behavior that transcends this single incident. It speaks to a broader issue of how political motivations can corrupt the sanctity of our legal system, undermining public trust and eroding the foundational principles upon which our country stands. The courage of the whistleblower, coupled with the tenacity of Jim Jordan and his colleagues, underscores a pivotal moment in our nation's history, a moment where the battle for truth and justice faces off against the forces of corruption and political vendettas. As this investigation unfolds, the American people are watching closely, reminded of the critical importance of oversight, accountability, and the unwavering pursuit of truth. This is not just about uncovering the actions of one district attorney's office. It's about reaffirming our commitment to the principles that define us as a republic. It's a testament to the resilience of those who, in the face of adversity and potential retribution, stand up for what is right, for the integrity of our legal system, and for the future of our nation. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. As we stand at the crossroads of justice and political maneuvering, the revelations brought forth by a brave whistleblower and the relentless pursuit of truth by Jim Jordan and House Republicans serve as a stark reminder of our collective responsibility. This is not merely a battle against alleged corruption in Fani Willis' office. It's a broader fight for the soul of our justice system, ensuring it remains a beacon of fairness untainted by political agendas. The courage to speak truth to power, to challenge the misuse of authority for political ends, is fundamental to preserving our republic. So let us rally behind those who dare to expose wrongdoing, for in their bravery lies the hope of a nation unwavering its commitment to justice and integrity. Remember, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Stay informed, stay engaged, and above all, stay true to the principles that define us.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.